Chicken Upson, check it out now. It's confirmed, people. It's fucking confirmed. Now, if you guys don't know, we all know about the story of Adidon. It basically exposed Drake for having a child that he was supposedly hiding. Not only that, he was supposedly a deadbeat dad, not paying attention to his child, and also playing Border Patrol. Now, if you hear such news that's exposing a nigga in that light, shit, that shit is true. Now, of course, the backstory behind all this and the industry talk is much more exciting, alright? Now, we get to find out, and this is after Drake's album comes out, because we're having people who have been around, they're talking, we get to find out that Drake is the person who let the secret out. No, Pusha T wasn't on YouTube watching an old video of mine where I reported the rumor that Sophie could have been pregnant with Drake's baby, because I did like a year and a half ago. But actually, when Drake was invited to go to Wyoming to write for Kanye West, he played March 14th, a song that he wrote about his newborn son, okay? By the way, that's a date when he found out that he had a son. So he wrote a song. He played it for Kanye because he was writing for Kanye. On Kanye's new album, there's a song called Yikes. I believe that's the song that Drake wrote. Now, he gave Kanye the info that, yo, man, Ye, listen, I got a son on the way. Now, Ye could have used that information, however. Now, after Drake left Wyoming, and by the way, I just want to say, I spoke to Drake. Drake confirmed I played that nigga the song. That he confirmed. I played the nigga the song, bro. Now, after Drake left Wyoming, Drake hears Infrared Freestyle, which is dissing him about ghostwriting. Now, he feels offended because he's thinking, what the fuck? Nigga, I wasn't ghostwriting when I was helping your mans get a record. How dare you? And he's talking to Pusha T. How dare you put out a record dissing me? But fuck you. Why is Kanye approving it? Why is Kanye producing a beat where you're dissing me on? Y'all should have the ultimate respect for me, because allegedly the big problem why Drake was invited to Wyoming to write for Kanye couldn't find a fucking hit song. That's what I heard, okay? Now, let's put all this into context. Drake leaves Wyoming, hears a song that comes from the Wyoming camp dissing Drake. He feels offended. He drops Duppy Freestyle, basically exposing, nigga, I was just writing for you. Shut the fuck up. You can't talk to me about writers, because I'm the nicest out here, because I'm giving y'all hits. And I'm tired of helping niggas eat that will end up biting me back. Now, at that point, the whole internet's going crazy. And this is where this whole, like, Kanye's a snake is coming from. Kanye tells Pusha T, because Pusha T is trying to find something, because the ghostwriting shit, Drake kind of like, yo, is that a whole nigga? Kanye says to Pusha T, you know that nigga let me hear a song where he talking about his son? You know Drake got a son? And Pusha T uses the info that Drake has a son, was going to be announced during a Adidas promo run or whatever, also was going to be the center of his album, and Pusha T took that information from Ye, which was a song that was played in secrecy and privacy as a brother to brother between Drake and Ye. Pusha T took that information and painted it like Drake was a deadbeat dad, a bum-ass nigga, and a nigga that was hiding his kid. So it forces Drake to go back and change his whole album because he gotta now explain it, okay? So essentially, right, Kanye is a nigga who started all this, okay? It all makes sense, at least to me, because it makes sense why Drake keeps dissing Kanye. You know why? Yeah, Pusha T, he's a pawn. We'll get him the fuck out of here whenever. But Kanye? You nigga? Yeah, you're the boss. Yeah, you're the guy who I gave hits to. Yeah, you're the reason why I stopped working on my album. I was working on my album. Think of it. Drake was working on Scorpion. Kanye calls him. He says, fuck that. I'm going to Wyoming to write tracks for you. And then you allow niggas to diss me? Then you use the information that I gave to you, which was so sacred. It was one of the turning points in my life. And you give to your fucking artist to basically bury me, or at least try to? Yes, I feel like you snake me, okay? Now, I also heard, and by the way, this is, again, these are very reliable sources. I heard that Drake wasn't even a nigga who called Jay Prince, because that's what we think. We think that Drake is the guy who called Jay Prince, like, please stop. Please stop, man. This guy's, like, ruining my life. But apparently, once things starting to move past music, Kanye is the person who called Jay Prince to get him involved. You know why? Because Kanye is not built for certain other things. Kanye is a family man. Kanye also doesn't want it to get to the point where everybody's throwing dirt. You know why? Kanye has a wife, he has kids, and other people within that family structure that he cares about. That is what I'm hearing. So it's officially confirmed and confirmed by Drake himself. I played that motherfucker the song before Pusha T came out like he was fucking Maury talking about he's exposing me on a child. Ain't that a bitch? I want y'all to get in the comment section, because is Kanye a snake for that? Is Kanye a fucking snake, or do you think Drake is a little bit guilty? Because why would you trust Kanye in the first place? Now, you gotta imagine, they were kind of cool if a nigga would just quit making his own album and fly somewhere else to make your shit, and they're sharing moments, and, you know, like, okay, word, okay, yo, listen to this shit. Yo, you think of him maybe as your brother, maybe like that's your homie. It's industry, man. Ain't no friends in this shit. Get in the comment box, make sure you guys like. Definitely subscribe, man. The only friends is me in the chat, niggas. Ain't no cap. Make sure you guys like.